Hello everyone and welcome back to Rory McIlroy's PGA Tour. This is episode 7. I'm your host Bdobosch, and today we're having a quick 18 at Pirate Island. This
coverage coming your way is presented by EA Sports and the PGA Tour. Home to the Devil's Cauldron volcano, welcome to Treasure Island, located in the South Pacific Ocean. Ahoy! I'm Rich Lerner, alongside my friend and colleague. We call him the Dark Pirate. He's from New Zealand, Frank Nobilo. Ready to call all the action out here today on this hard-to-find, mysterious course. Good luck finding this in your hometown. Some are here, Frank, just for the lure of the buried treasure. But I can't wait to see what this course brings to the table. What can you tell us about Devil's Cauldron volcano?
Rich, the first thing that you notice are the different flag sticks out there. The skull and crossbones are there for all to see. And you're right about the treasure. It's there to be found, and you don't always have to take the direct route. But get off the ship, find some dry land, keep away from the water, and you'll be more than rewarded. But also be very, very wary. The bounty's not for everyone. So grab your 6-iron and don't walk the plank.
Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Well, that was a shite first shot. Better second. Par 4. Where the hell is it?
So missed the fairway, and now he's back where he needs to be.
Yeah, minimize the problems.
Frank, you like his chances to walk away with a par here?
Well, with a good shot, Rich, yeah, that's certainly on the cards in that. And you think you just write a par down at the end of the hole. Don't tell anyone about it. It certainly won't affect the scorecard at the end of the day. So that's the goal right here.
Come on, back a bit, back a bit. Oh, we're going straight for a bogey.
Well, the stats say that is a green hit in regulation, but it's not yet a par on the card. Very tough putt coming up. Long putt here. This will require good touch.
How are we looking? How are we looking?
Frank, not
pace.
exactly
Jesus
the kind of putt
Christ.
you want to start off the round.
Yeah, it looks like first hole nerves. Just needs to shake it off, take the bogey, and he's going to have to start again on the next.
And getting ready for the putt.
What it is. Starting again on the next. Get in that.
1 over for the day.
First hole, 1 over. Jesus Christ.
Frank, here the par 3 second. A player has to be really careful because you could take one across the bow.
And you've got to hit it with a cannon down here, long par 3. You get close to that green, see the water on the right there, plus the waterfall. Our little commentary box up there hopefully doesn't get ransacked during the course of play. Green well protected, as you'd expect, by 2 bunkers. You never know what you find in these bunkers.
You and I have been positioned in some really nice spots in our
Great
commentary boxes through the years. Pebble Beach, along the cliffs of the Pacific Ocean, the old course at St. Andrews. This might be the most unusual spot, a treehouse.
It is, especially when we've got to walk across that bridge.
Frank, now on to the third. It's a par 5, and this is a diabolical, even a dangerous hole.
They call it Captain Hook, even though the hole does bend to the right. You've got to hug the coastline down the left. But there is a secret passage.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
Oh, we're hitting a bit of slope here. Nice.
Excellent drive right there, Frank.
Circa 310.
Very well. Come on, Rory.
And now the second shot here at this par 5.
Give that a bit more power. Slap it on. See how far we can get down this hill. If at all. Jesus, I swear we barely went. 20 years. Are you happy with that, Roy? No, you're swearing under your breath, aren't you? Come on, man. I can make it to the green. Playing it safe and easy.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green.
The backspin. Oh,
that is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
Oh. Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better. Even par, currently.
And so just getting started, even par so far. Well, Frank, as if this tee shot wasn't hard enough, look what's in the distance, just to throw a little scare into the player.
Devil's Cauldron, you know, that's the volcano in the distance, but it's also a good line though, Rich. This is a really narrow fairway that's anything other than straight. So your tee shot, you really have to imagine where that ball's going to land. Which part of the fairway is it going to land on?
You really need to be on your game here at Treasure Island. We moved that one out there, but he is not going to like the lie.
That moved down in the rough.
Give me that height. Hitting rock. That's not good. Right next to a tree now.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. Let's see if he does it here.
What the hell was that?
Not enough on that one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it just seemed to baby it.
Did he just chip it?
Frank, this is where the mental game really comes into play. You've hit a second consecutive shot into the rough.
Yeah, this could compound very, very quickly. So now's a chance to just take a little breath, take a breather, and try to make sure this shot certainly gets out.
Getting set now over the putt.
Number 4 inches. Crazy. You're crazy, Jesus. Get in that hole.
Just a shade over par, +1.
+1, 4 holes back.
Well, Frank, as we zero in on this hole,
it wasn't raining.
You can see plainly that it requires a, well, should we say,
a good head,
a heady approach.
That's right. Skull on the right will remind you of that enormous. Oh, he is winding this one up. Does he have the power?
Gave that the full treatment. Get up. That one is bunker bound, it looks like.
Oh, we are lucky.
Frank, in the end, it is a game of precision. We know that.
No,
but
it's not, Rich.
It's not.
You tell me, after a shot like that, he's not pumping his chest out. That's what people want to do. They want to hit it like that.
Precision. I love to see guys just bomb it.
Come on, everybody wants to hit it that far.
On the green, and looking at a birdie opportunity.
A hard birdie opportunity, that's what it is.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
What?
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Perfectly straight shot. Go in.
Oh, he's going to love it. Great putt.
Back to ball.
Frank, hopefully top of your game and top of the world from this point at the 6th.
Huge elevation here, Rich, so obviously that tee shot is going to go that much further off the elevation, and that's really the goal. Tee it high, let it fly a little, keep it left of the needle top mountain on that left side, and really you won't have much left on this fairly short par 4.
Oh my God, this is such a long way.
This is when the game is fun, Frank, when you get one high in the air and you have a down breeze and you just watch it stays in the air forever.
Yeah, the hang time on that.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
We need to be careful here. 6 miles per hour wind towards us. That'll be fine. It'll be pop up.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Great effort right there, and a great chance to knock in that short putt. Frankie's going for 2 birdies in a row.
If you can knock this one in, then that's certainly going to help the confidence.
Continues to play well. Birdie number 3 for the day.
Solid. That's what we're doing. Doing well.
Frank, to get home in 2 on this par 5, the 7th, you'd need more than a great shot on your second. You'd need like a cannon shot, wouldn't you?
You'd need a cannon off the tee and a cannon for your second. Also, playing down the left side, you're going to make that 600-plus yards play that much longer. Really, the goal here is still make sure you get on the fairway, because this is a difficult fairway to hit, because it steeps down over several different levels, plus it's hardly flat.
It's not flat, but we just got both hits 2 in a row.
Are you kidding me? Come on, you can't hit a ball that hard.
That is crushing it beyond all crushing.
Go off the edge.
Well, he pays a price for that.
Yeah, when you don't see the in the rough, you know it's not sitting pretty. You need a bit of force to extract one out of there.
That's what she said. Where are we going? We're looking good.
So from the rough back to the fairway, that's the right way to go.
Yeah, didn't take the bait, and at least now he's only going to play the price of a poor tee shot. Still got a good chance, though, getting away with par.
So third shot now for Rory McIlroy.
Up by 35 foot. Put some more height on this thing. Get it carried. Get it back to us.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Shot.
Well, that's how you play the game right there.
Over the
Knock
tree.
it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. Frank, this would jumpstart the round. A third straight birdie.
Some good playing.
Down by 3 inches. I don't feel that. That's a big factor to me at the moment. Hit it straight, hit it good. Oh, we hit that left.
Now putt for par.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Stays at 1 under with that par.
What can you do?
8th hole, Frank, and X marks the spot. Wonder what's under that green, partner.
Well, you'd think there'd be gold bullion, something like that, but really the best you're going to get is maybe a birdie or perhaps an ace.
You didn't win a car back then, did you?
No, it was, what was it, doubloon in those days?
Spanish doubloon.
How far are we going? Nice. We've made it. Very nice. Oh.
Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
A makeable putt right here. He is currently sitting at 1 under par. That's a birdie for McIlroy.
2 under
He's
par.
just so explosive. Rounding out the front 9 here with this par 4, and hopefully he can walk off onto the second 9, Frank, and say, I mermaid 4 here.
Hit that nice and straight, nice and hard. Let
Oh,
it go.
beautiful swing, and the result is every bit as good.
Wonderful.
Frank, this is a way to make golf easy when you can hit it that deep.
Oh, I'm going to say, I know that first number's a 3. I'm guessing the second one's a 2. Let's call it 320.
Now the game's #1 player, Rory McIlroy, ready with his approach.
So I'm going to hit it.
Good swing, good shot yet again.
Watch
Chance
it.
to close out the front side here with a birdie.
Meant to be forward, not back.
It's no snack, though.
See if I can hit it. Yes.
Let the birdie blitz
Oh,
begin.
These greens. It just looks like...
Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
That's right. Now's not the time to pat yourself on the back.
Look at that first shot. That's it, Rory. Gets a nod. He gets a lot of forward spin. A bit more left, actually. Would be nice. Have we got the angle?
That's an absolute tracer
Yes, we
right
do.
there. In the fairway and well over 320 yards.
Down by 11 foot. Let's have that. Take it up. And let me hit it on. Like a reach.
What was he thinking there?
In the rough.
I have no earthly idea.
Oh, you whore. Oh, we were so... Oh, man. 3 times I've kissed the rim today.
Has his
exactly
par?
been very fair.
Frank, to me, this is the ultimate test of a gamer's ability. A par 5 like
600.
this, right in the middle of Buccaneer Bay with all of these choices. This is something special.
It is. Forget the fairway on the left. Forget the one next to it, even the one short of it. Look at the 2 on the right, because those 2 give you a chance to reach the par 5 and 2.
What? There's more.
Always makes the hole easier, playing it from the fairway.
There's more.
Second shot.
Show me this hole. Go on, Rory. Mad shot. Look at it curl. Look at it curl. I did not know you could have played it wrong. Making it down too, he said.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Slower down. I like the way it rolled there. Feel we're a nice bit of level. If not, let's try it.
Putting a good
beautiful
round together now at 4 under. 12th hole, Frank, and just explain to me, where in the world do you go here?
Well, there's choice of 5, really. At the last 2, I doubt anybody, unless they really power up, can find one of those 2 landing areas. Really the first 3. But those first 3 provide a lengthy second shot into what has to be one of the most difficult par 4s on the second 9.
How are we looking, Rory?
Oh, this is heading in the wrong direction.
Uh-oh. Thank goodness, Frank, back on dry land here.
As long as this one avoids it.
So hit the previous shot in the water, took a drop. This now the 3rd shot. Frank, this is one you don't practice, but sometimes you have to do it. Time for the drop.
Yeah, it should be the easiest shot in golf. You've just paid for it.
It's not. We're in sand. We are fucked. If we ever make it over here, we're great. Why do they club
Rich,
up
I
twice?
think he's going for a
Right.
different green. Are we on the wrong hole?
That's not a green in regulation. That's a green in miscalculation.
It's a piece of shit, that is. We have lost ourselves this game. This well,
But this is a humbling game, isn't it, Frank?
Well, shots like that, not to be proud of.
shots like that get no one anywhere. And now we've got the toughest shot. Pressure's on.
-3 now for the round.
We're -4.
Frank, the par 5 13th here at Treasure Island. I have to say, this makes the par 5 18th famous hole at Pebble Beach look like a walk in the park.
It certainly does. All the choices here, though, Rich, at the 13th, and, well, 13 is unlucky for some. The fairway for most is always down the right, but then if you hit your tee shot, then where do you go next? You go down the left on that little sliver of land. You go further down there in the nice big patch of green grass. That leaves you an easy 3rd shot. Perhaps maybe even try for 2 at this par 5 that measures close to 600 yards.
I'm trying it. I'm getting those. Let's go back. Come on, get over the rough, over the rough, over the rough, onto the green. Stay on the backing green. That bird sounded like a buzzer that just went Little cunt. Rory, you did it. You did well. Be positive.
Perfect.
Yes.
And in the hole. What a shot.
From the rough.
Frank, you could say the back 9 starts to heat up right about this point in the round.
You could say there's a lot to love about this one.
This is just at the base of Devil's Cauldron, the volcano, to the right of the player, teeing off here at the 14th.
Yeah, just keep it there as close as you can to the hill or the side of the volcano, and then you just see the green sneak in behind there. Good tee shot and a long tee shot, and then the hole's not too difficult. Hit it short, maybe a little crooked, gonna find some trouble.
Let's see what McIlroy does now with his 2nd.
Oh, we've got a good shot on this. Although lots of trees in the way. It's taking me off a bit. Can't do anything with it.
Midway through this back 9, could use this birdie here at the 14th.
Really?
Shit.
This is an awkward length.
Awkward putt. Wow.
Made a good run at birdie. He'll have to focus now. Try to walk away with the par. This one just requires a little bit of focus.
Oh,
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Frank, we say it so often in golf. It's a grind. This is a grind with a capital G.
Certainly is. Up, up and away as we start our climb up the hill. Par 3's not overly long, but it's going to play much longer than its real yardage because we're going up, straight up that volcano. So you better flight that tee shot properly.
That's right. Get up there. Bit of height.
This
Come
is
into
a
that.
good-looking shot.
stay, swerve, back down, into the hole, Come on, you fool.
What a display of shot making this has been, Frank.
Oh, that incredible approach shot there. The easiest of birdies coming up.
6 under par now.
We were so close to that.
Partner, what do we
would
have
say
here
it
at the
was just
par
the best
416?
They call it devil's elbow, and I guess that's because it looks like an elbow and it goes to the right. But there's no funny bone. Look, it's been taken away, so there's no laugh if you go left or find that ravine. Difficult par 4, really, because you have to be precise there, and that green cut quite away into the side of that, well, Rich, it's a volcano, and it's starting to heat up.
What do we think? Can we make it? We're gonna back in while try it, aren't we? Oh shit, where have we gone? That's not over.
We moved that one out there, but he is not going to like the lie.
That moved down in the rough.
This requires a lot of speed through the ball.
Crap. Now we're back in the fairway.
So from the rough back to the fairway, that's the right way to go.
Yeah, didn't take the bait, and at least now he's only going to play the price of a poor tee shot. Still got a good chance, though, getting away with par.
Now that is
Oh,
a shot
beautiful.
that will be replayed over and over.
Oh, couldn't have done that if I tried.
Well, Frank, it is time to walk the plank here at the 17th hole.
And don't put a foot wrong if you do. There'll be no help from your parrot as you try and veer a little left on this hole that bends that way. Up and up we go, nearly to the top of the volcano.
Watch your step, matey.
Get a spin, get us forward, keep going. Look at her go.
Well, that was a beautiful drive,
On
Frank.
back
Really
in
good
the
position to take advantage.
Sitting up beautifully in the fairway.
Well, he's going to have to hit the same club a lot harder or just hit another one.
Wants to be there. Nice lie. Nothing too
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
To the right.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Shit. Stop. Slow down, I said.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a
No.
difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try.
Fuck is that?
Just want to nestle this one down to within a couple of feet.
Yeah. Second straight shot, is it? Camera height. Up by 3 foot, so if it is completely straight shot, it's weird.
That was not a very good read right there.
Just did not have the pace. It was a great read. What are you on? 3 foot up? How's anyone meant to call that in the radius?
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
There it goes.
Nothing wrong with that par putt.
We're keeping our 3 under.
Frank reminds me a little
Over
bit of
7.
TPC Sawgrass, the famous
Little bit of that.
island par 3, the 17th hole,
Yeah, wow.
except here you're hitting over lava.
And things, if they haven't already heated up, they heat up right here. Just a par 3, flash it across the lava, if you can. Find the green, if you can. Then make your way to the green,
We're clubbing down.
if you can.
We're not powering.
Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
Lots of backspin. Too much backspin.
Frank missed the green off the tee.
But this is certainly a tricky little shot coming up here at par 3.
Second shot coming out of the rough here.
We're still on there. Just a little bump.
Nice approach shot. He'll be happy with that.
We'll go for
Rory
one.
McIlroy looking to take advantage with this putt. Routine stuff for Rory.
Solid
That's
stuff.
a par.
Good man, Rory.
Frank, that was an impressive round out there today.
Couldn't agree more, Rich. We've seen some great shots out there, and I'm excited to see how the rest of this tournament plays out.
No previous No? No. Guys, hope you enjoyed today's episode. I did. Pirate Bay's epic golf course. So many chances for a hole-in-one. I'll be playing there again, you know I will. Thanks again, guys. Follow, subscribe, like if you could be bothered. If you don't worry about it. I don't mind. You're probably not here to hear me say it if you could be bothered. But either way, thanks again. I'll see you all in the next one. All the best. Goodbye. Good night. Good luck. Ciao.